We are the Wallich's Carmarthenshire Wellbeing project. Our allotment is based in Llanelli, Carmarthenshire, and the land is owned by Ystradgynlais Trust. Over the autumn-winter months, we've been busy installing the Keep Well's tidy package, building a greenhouse, laying wildflower turf, installing trellis, planting climbing trees, fruit trees, and sowing a variety of seeds. We are preparing at the moment, but in the summer months, we want to give back to the local community. We're here no matter the weather, but if the weather is too bad, we take comfort in the shed. From creative activities, learning about various gardening methods, to just a cup of tea and a chat. This allotment has been a real lifeline for the people we support.
I'm a client of the Wallich and I attend the allotment because I find it very good for my mental well-being. I love being involved with the allotment. I feel part of the community. There's a real community spirit within the allotment. I've met people that I wouldn't have met otherwise. It does make me feel more positive about myself, that I can contribute something. I do have some knowledge of gardening, so I can pass that on. I feel useful and I feel part of something, which is really nice to feel.
Well, I think the most important thing we're growing here is community.
This is the project called Fruit and Nut, just outside Cilgerran, next to the football pitch. This is Pembrokeshire, and this is the County Council land.
O'n i yma yn clwb Ffrwythau Chnau yng Cilgerran, Gogledd Sir Benfro. Dyma map o'r safle a fi nath hon.
So we've got a 5-year licence with the Community Council in Cilgerran to use this piece of land, and we approached them and asked them whether we could use a piece of their land for community growing project. We asked for a piece of land right in the middle of the village, but they were using that for something else, so they offered us this abandoned piece of land which is at the back of the football pitch just outside the village.
Now that we are at a community garden, we get to see lots of people, and sometimes we get to make new friends.
I really like coming for the cake. There's always good cake. And especially, it's a real place to be free. Sometimes you can get stuck in and pull out loads of brambles and feel like you're making a difference. Sometimes it's nice to just sit and enjoy the bird song and have a nice chat and feel listened to and appreciated. It's a great community feeling, and there's some lovely people up here doing some really good stuff, and it's good to be part of that.
Welcome to Ystradgynlais Volunteer Centre Community Food Growing Garden. The garden has been made possible through a kind donation by Keep Wales Tidy, to whom we are very grateful. Whilst the garden is still in its infancy, as it develops and grows, we intend to utilise it as a valuable resource for the community. We will be offering workshops and courses for all ages, field to fork projects for local children incorporating our community cafe, and a Gardd Cymru accredited courses in horticulture. The garden will include many native species of plants and shrubs, encouraging wildlife into the garden and allowing the development of a habitat where food crops and native flora and fauna can thrive alongside each other. We intend to include nesting boxes, hedgehog houses and bug hotels, providing breeding and feeding opportunities for local wildlife, and eventually a webcam so that comings and goings can be observed and tracked. We hope this garden will become the focus for community groups and clubs for the residents of Ystradgynlais and beyond, and be cherished and tended for many years to come.